Hey everyone, today is Tuesday. I actually uploaded today, and now I'm finna just start a new vlog. So I'm finna put this on. Seeing Rouge. This is by Bath and Body Works. Smells really good. I think it's like a dupe for Baccarat. They got dupes. They got Baccarat dupes everywhere, y'all. Everywhere you look around, they got. But the cologne is too strong for me. I just can't wear it. But I can wear other stuff. It's just a smell that I had to get used to because I'm so used to like sweet stuff. And yes, I put lotion on my face. Don't break me out. Don't do anything to me. But anyway, welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy to have you all today. I am about to get ready for bed. There's nothing special going on. I'm washing some dish towels and stuff. And the house, for the most part, is pretty much clean. The twins are outside playing with Junior and Dallas. So when they come in, I'm going to take them a bath, a good hot bath tonight. And just let them play on. So I'm going to be up in here folding up some clothes that I need to fold up on my bed. And I'm about to get ready to respond back to some comments and stuff. And that's pretty much all I have going on today. My head itching. What was I about to say? Well, today I had a lot going on, y'all. First of all, I went to work. I was already tired, beat. I was already tired. So I went to work, I got off, and I had to have, y'all know I got off at 1:30. So I had to have the babies at speech therapy for 2:30. And boy, was I tired. But the good thing about speech therapy is they took them in the back, and they did not want me back there, and I was happy. Because I dozed off up in there for a minute, and I needed that little nap. You know, sometimes we just need some mom naps. It's kind of hard to get them when you always surrounded by kids and stuff. But I was just happy to get that little 5-second nap. So I haven't told y'all about speech therapy because this is new. But the doctor, I don't know if the doctor recommended it or if I recommended it, but it was in the back of my mind. You know, I want to see if maybe they did need to go to speech therapy. You know, they are premature. I know it's gonna probably take some time for them to develop more than the rest of the kids, but for the most part, Cash can really talk. Sometimes we have a hard time understanding him, just some things, but for the most part, he can talk. He can say good words, certain words pretty good. Now for Kennedy, she's probably going to need the most help with the speech. So they will be going on Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. So hopefully we're going to see some progression with them. And she can talk because Kennedy will surprise you just out the blue and say a whole full sentence. And you can understand exactly what she's saying. But most days she just gobble, 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 gobble like that. So I said she ain't worried about us trying to get her to talk, because we try to get her to say something, she's not gonna say it. She do that on purpose. But anyway, I'm hoping that speech therapy can help them. You know, I'm all about helping my kids out, and I don't want them to be behind in no type of way. I already have a lot on my plate, but this is something that I felt like my kids needed. So I went ahead and got the doctor to refer them to a speech therapist. Now the one he did refer us to, it was in the other city. So I'm glad that we have one in our city. So now I'm able to just go right there after work. I don't have to try to drive and stuff like that. So that's just, oh my God, so much better. So that's going on. School's about to start next month. We don't have to start getting kids haircuts, hair done. Thank God Junior and Dallas' grandmother and auntie helped out with the uniforms. I think they bought like all of the uniforms. I think I have to buy any. So thank God for that. I had to get them some shoes. The boys probably gonna want some Crocs, hey dudes, stuff like that. They're not really too picky. Not therefore. On the other hand, Ava, she already sent me what she wants. She's a little bit more expensive, but that's okay because she makes good grades, and yeah, that's my baby. But anyway, that's what's going on, y'all. I just wanted to kind of hop on here and just start this video off by saying thank y'all so much for always supporting our channel. Thank you for always being here. I'm not gonna lie when I tell y'all I be trying my hardest to get these videos for y'all, but sometimes I be having a hard week, and mentally, physically, emotionally. Like this week, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like Sunday I was a wreck. I have these little spells. I talked about this all the time. It's very important to talk about it. You know, if you're feeling some type of way, talk about it, get it out. And I did kind of speak to a couple people about it, you know, like what I feel like triggering, what I got going on. I don't want to discuss it over here on the channel today. I maybe another time when it's not so sentimental to me and I don't want to bust out the crying. So it's just some things that I need to work on, and it's some things that I have to kind of push through in my own way, and I'm still trying to figure that out. So yeah, I have days where I don't even want to get out the bed. I don't care to eat, you know, stuff like that. And I try my hardest to do the things that I need to do, because I have to be a mom 24/7 non-stop. So it's kind of hard for me, and it's very, very sorry, I'm looking for very, very difficult to be down and down in this space, because the kids are always around. So whenever I have those type of days, I try my hardest to kind of block out what's going on around me, but it's hard. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just praying that I have a better week this week, and Lord always be on my side, because I need him. It's just so much going on in the world, in my life, and well, not too much in my life, but you know, stuff I'm dealing with and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say for today. I'm really thinking I had to take the babies to speech therapy for 2:30, and we stayed there till like 3, a little bit after 3. Then I came home, tried to eat, tried to relax for just a second, but then I had to take the boys to football practice. Like I said, I have no days off. Monday through Wednesday we got football. Thursday and Friday we got dance. Saturday I try to enjoy my weekend, but it go by so fast. Like it's back to work, you know what I'm saying? So once I go to work, I gotta get up at 3:30, getting off at 1:30, and then I kind of just swing on through the day. I don't really have no time for myself. I can't really think. I can't really do nothing. Like I'm working at work, and then I'm working at home because I'm mommying, and it's a lot. I don't want to throw all this on y'all, but I know y'all understand. But I know once my kids get a little older and more independent, it'll be better for me. But I got a ways to go. So I'm just gonna take y'all through this week with us. I try my hardest to get these videos out for y'all on time and stuff like that. But oh, it'd be rough. So just stick in there with me, y'all. I'm trying to stick in here myself. Like I said, I took my bath. I'm about to get ready to take the twins a bath. And then I'm gonna relax, fold these clothes up, and that's gonna be it for me. Get in this bed, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Cash. Ma'am. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. What happened to your wheels? The wheels gone?
Yeah.
Broke?
Broke.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town. No. Oh. What's up, everybody? So I am a little bit late with this vlog. I have not been recording. Nothing is really wrong. I've been kind of lazy with the recording. I guess I can say that I do be kind of tired, so I have been slacking a little bit. So y'all know the babies got their speech therapy going on, which is twice a week, and I have football practice 3 times a week, Ava dance 2 times a week. So mama's schedule is pretty much busy throughout the whole week, and I have a little bit of taste of the weekend, and then it's back to work. So what we got going on right now, I'm at football practice with the boys, and well, first they getting their helmets, and then it's football practice. So I want to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit about what I got going on. I'm finna take them to football practice after they get their helmets, going to football practice. I've been to work today, work every day. So I'm trying to get the smaller ones into school. Working on that. I'm not going to talk about that too much until I know, you know, that it's official, because I don't even want to jinx it. But I'm hoping, you know, that they can, because I think it'll be better for them to be with other little kids and stuff like that, and learn like more discipline, and learn to kind of follow the rules and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I know they still young. They still babies. They technically only 2 years old. Like, they still babies. So, I mean, I don't want them to, like, grow up too fast. You know, I still want them to be babies. But at the same time, I want them to know basic things. And I want them to have a great relationship with other little kids, you know, when they go. Even though they do. I feel like they do, because they are in daycare. And so, yeah, they do play really well with each other. And they play really well with other kids. But it's still some things that only school can like help teach them. So that's why I want them in school. And I was kind of bummed out about it, about them not being able to go, because all of my other kids were able to start school at 2 years old. And then when I moved, the school that we was around, they said that, you know, they wasn't old enough. So that was like a bummer. So I'm hoping that I can get them into school, and I'm trying to get everything situated for that. Boys, they were supposed to have like this little scrimmage this weekend, but it was canceled. When I get home tonight, I'm gonna cook, and I really don't have no problem with cooking at night or later on in the evening, because it be so hot outside right now. It's 96 degrees. It be so hot outside, y'all. So the best time to cook is either early in the morning, or late at night, like when the sun is down. And even when the sun is down, it still be kind of hot outside. So, ooh. So I'm cooking some boneless pork chops tonight, and I'm also going to do some rotel. I did rotel last night, but I didn't cook enough. It was so good today, y'all. It was so good today for my lunch. So I'm going to cook another pot today. I'm going to cook another thing of it today, and I'm also going to cook some fries. I'm going to cook like some rotel fries. So that's what we're going to be eating today. All right, y'all, I'm back. So the kids are having practice inside of a building today because it's too hot outside. Oh, it's too hot outside. It's too hot outside to have practice. So they're going to be inside the building today. We went to the dollar store. I got a couple things from the dollar store. I got these little condiment cups. And they got lids and stuff on them. And I like to have them because, like, when I bring stuff to work, it might be, like, a different sauce. Because at work, we got ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. What y'all need? Just to help me. Got your cleats on? Y'all need them? It's only select things that we have at work. So I'll be liking to have my own stuff. Just like today, I went to bring a couple peppers for my rotel, and I didn't have anything to put it in. So I couldn't bring them. And tomorrow, I'm going to be all set and ready, because I'm going to have my little condiment things. My boyfriend likes to have honey mustard. I bought him his own honey mustard for work. I don't even think he used it at work, but he likes a lot of sauces too, and he bring his own, but sometimes he like to have the little condiment thing. So I was happy to see that in the Dollar General. I got that. I got some plates. I got some washing powder, and I got some beads, because I'm gonna start mixing them together, make it smell better. I got washing powder this time, and I got Arm & Hammer, so with the baking soda. But I do want to try to make my own washing powder, and I'm going to order some stuff off of Amazon. I've seen people buy the Ariel and the Downy beads and stuff like that. I want to order my own, and it seems like it's going to be cheaper, and it's going to be, you know, more for your money. But I needed some today, so I went ahead and got something just to last for, you know, a little while until I can get my own stuff. I'm going to get a bucket, and I'm going to start making my own washing powder. So yeah, I know y'all probably like, girl, where you at? Every time I tell you I'm trying to do better, it's like I get worse. But your girl be tired, and I know a lot of y'all understand. I be tired. I be real tired. Like just like today, I wasn't even able to lay down for a good second before it was time to go back out the door. Like I had to get up, really like get up and go every time I look around. But I just kind of keep pushing myself or whatever. I'm just thankful to have the health and strength, and I'm thankful to have these days with my kids where I can enjoy, you know, being a mom, being there, being a present mom, because it's basically, you know, that's like one of the things I always wanted to do or be. I want to be a present mom. I don't ever want my kids to grow up and say, well, I wish my mama could have been better, you know, at being there for us and all that kind of stuff, because I want to be there. I want to be there as long as I have health and strength in my body. I'm going to be there for my kids. I'm going to support them, and it's just going to be just that. I'm never going to let them down. Or, I mean, if I can help it, I'm never going to let them down. I think that's about all. What I'm going to do later on tonight is I'm going to bring y'all along with us, so like a nighttime kind of vlog, and hopefully I could try to edit this tonight. I don't know though. I'll probably be pushing it, because when I get in that bed, take my shower, get in that bed, it's over with for me. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna try my hardest to try to get this up for y'all this week, and it's probably not gonna be that long. I did more talking than anything in this vlog, but I am at the end gonna show y'all like our nighttime, one of our nighttime routines, because our routine, of course, is not the same every night, but for the most part it is. So I'm gonna just show y'all like basically what I do once I get home, after I then did all of the extra activities for today. I go home, cook, I clean up my kitchen, and I take a bath, take the babies a bath first. Then I take my bath, I get in my bed, and it's my wind down time. I close my door. I ain't gonna lie. And I wind down, and I get myself, you know, nice and cozy for bed. That's just the way I do it, and it's working for me. So I'm gonna take y'all with us tonight and kind of take y'all along, show y'all what's up, and y'all talk to me in these comments. Let me know what y'all got planned for the weekend, and I love you all, and I'll be talking to y'all later. What are you doing?
Mom, what that shirt you ain't got on?
One of my old work shirts.
Look at me, Mom. Go.
Okay, baby. Hey, Cassie. Hey. Huh? What you doing? Truck is so filthy. Gotta wait on my boyfriend to come back to wash it. Hey, Ava.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. goods, damn it should never
Alright,
been.
y'all. So I think I told y'all on video that my plan was to cook rotel fries and pork chops. And how about I forgot the pork chops at the stove? Forgot the pork chops at the stove, so I was not able to cook them today. But that's okay. We ain't gonna fret. I'll probably cook them tomorrow. Got choked? I'll probably cook them tomorrow with some mashed potatoes and corn. It might be what we eat tomorrow. So I ain't gonna worry about it. Leave your shirt on. So I'm cooking up fries right now. Go back outside. No, you too loud. Like I said, I'm cooking the rotel fries. That's what they call rotel fries, and that's what we're gonna have tonight. For tonight, it's gonna be okay. We had rotel last night. It was good though, so we're gonna cook it in tonight. I also cooked meatballs. I ain't cooked them tonight. It's gonna be enough. The fries gonna make you full, so we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna take y'all along with me, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and cook and show y'all what I'm doing in this kitchen and call it a day because I'm hot. I'm aggravated now. I hate being hot. I think it's because of these black pants I got on. I was trying to clean my rug. I didn't really clean it too good. Y'all can't see it on camera, but that rug is a hot mess. If you get up on it,
where you get some new cups from?
stop, Jenna. When you get up on it like real close, it's a mess. It's a hot mess.
I'm so thirsty.
So what I'm gonna do before I get rid of it,
I
or attempt to get rid of it, I'm not cooking meatballs.
I want the meatballs.
I'm not cooking this tonight. I'm gonna try to get me another vacuum cleaner, like one of those Bissell things I used to have, and I'm gonna try to clean it one more time. I'm gonna try to clean it with a real vacuum cleaner because what I got is a cordless, and y'all already know cordless vacuum cleaners do not work like real corded vacuum cleaners.
I've heard new love
I think about
is
maybe cooking me some shrimp tempuras to go with mine, but I think I'll be alright. I don't think I can do all that tonight. And I don't really feel like cooking. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and make my plate for lunch tomorrow, breakfast and lunch. So my boyfriend's out of town, but he made me some bacon before he left. He pre-cooked me some bacon. So all I had to do is just make my breakfast plates. This is my bacon he made for me. He cooked it on his griddle. And all I had to do is get my little, either I want to cook some pancakes or I get the microwave pancakes. But I'm taking microwave because I don't really want to cook. And I'm gonna prep my stuff for work.
so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Tell me, how could two people grow? Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body could ever change. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall.
So I do have some Doritos and some scoop chips that I bought from the store, but I'm gonna bring me some of these to work. These was really good. That's what I ate today. So this one I'm gonna bring to work with me. Go get some out the room. She's saying she wants some chips, so I told her to go get some. So that's what I'm gonna bring to work with me. 2 bags is just the right amount. I don't really want to put them in the bag. a Ziploc bag or something just in case I don't have the right amount. So I'm gonna just sit my little bag right here. Right now I'm cooking that meat, and then I'm going to throw that on in the crock pot, and then I'll be done.
I should've known better, deja vu. I should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better. Love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out for me. Show me your true colors. I feel I would play the fool. I should've known you would break our rules. I should've known you wasn't ready to be a lover for me. Could've kept it at a friendship. No bad endings, no hard feelings. Now look at where we are. Familiar, restart, restart. Put the guards on my heart, my heart. Welcome back to the sad girl part.
Alright, y'all, so this is gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm just waiting on the Rotel to completely melt. The cheese was still kind of thick. Y'all know Velveeta cheese is real thick, so it takes a while for it to completely melt. So I'm just gonna let it cook, do its thing. We in here watching Dora the Explorer, so it's kind of loud. I cannot let the audio play. But I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy the kids for just a minute before I get ready to take them a bath and stuff, before we get ready for bed, before I get ready for bed. They probably not gonna go to bed because they took a nap. But I'm going to go ahead and fix my plate for work in the morning, and then I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I'm just going to go ahead and say good night to you all. I love you. Talk to you later. Tell them hey. What you saying? All right. Say good night.
Meditating,